watching HSN. We are having a terrific day as we continue to offer to you all these great Black Friday deals, and we're going to be talking about the Bose Soundbar. So when I met with my producer today, we were talking about, oh my gosh, what would we love to receive as a gift? Hands down, it was this Bose Soundbar. we all said, what do we want? And we all want this. So Rocky, are you there on the sound speaker? How do we all want the same thing? So how do we choose, Aaron?
Who doesn't want Bose? You're talking about one of the most iconic names in the world in sound. You think Bose, right?
We all said we want this one.
Wait till you hear it. You haven't done it. After 20 minutes with me, I bet you go buy it. I bet you go buy this soundbar.
I'm so broke right now.
Oh no. FlexPay will help.
FlexPay will help. He's not kidding. Okay, Black Friday deal, lowest price that we're going to offer for the year. $32 I can swing.
Can handle that, right?
I got that. Okay. I got the $32.99. Let's get it to you. Can we hear it?
I would love to, yeah. I'm going to tell you all about why this is such a game changer in sound and the lowest price we've done on a soundbar.
$32, I got that.
It's more than just for your TV. You can listen from your phone and your tablet and all that, but what I want to do is exactly what you just said. Let's just listen for a minute. It's one of the hardest things I do as a television host. I shut my mouth and I let you actually listen to it. So we're going to start by listening to, this is the TV. This is without the soundbar. Okay, he's a wonderful singer, wonderful, Matteo Bocelli, out of this world. Without the soundbar, so this is TV sound. We'll even see, this is TV sound. You see that right down there, ready? Ready for me to really hear it? This.
Wow.
We're gonna keep listening to that. This is Bose sound. Not just louder, broader, wider, deep.
Oh gosh, I'm sold already. That took a second.
1 second, right?
I mean,
and here's one thing I'll tell you before we even sort of get into it.
There's no comparison.
As different as it might sound to you at home, you're hearing it through the speaker, through our little lapel microphones. I'm gonna fix mine.
Oh wow.
Through the air, you're hearing like 1/10 of the difference. When you are in the same room, it literally gives you goosebumps. That's how much the difference is.
Okay. So here's the thing. I remember when we would sell full surround sound systems.
How much? This should be good.
No, honestly, like full, like 10 speaker, 14 speaker systems.
Yeah.
You know, what the subwoofer and the small speakers that would go in the back of your room, and you know, and the speakers that would go in the front of your room, and then you would have to kind of set them up. You know, there was
and the work that was involved, and the expense that was involved. That's how you created it.
And sometimes you would you would actually hire an electrician. You know,
one cable. So this comes with. Getting ahead of myself a little bit, but this comes with one cable. This is called an optical audio cable. It goes from your television into your soundbar. It comes with it. It's in the box. You plug it in. One of the things, because I know sound can be a little intimidating to people. It's not something you kind of set up all the time.
So one cable.
And even the shape on it is unique. So it's kind of like you see kids do like the pegs and the holes. Yeah. So you can't put it into the wrong
So this goes from the back of your TV into your soundbar.
Right. And then you plug the soundbar into power, just like you plug your vacuum cleaner in. That's your setup. That is literally your setup.
And this soundbar not only works with your TV, now it becomes the Bluetooth that's going to work with my cell phone.
So that's
Does it matter if it's Apple or Android?
Any Bluetooth. It doesn't matter if it's a cell phone. It doesn't matter if it's a tablet, if it's a computer. So like maybe you're doing your gaming. And you want to hear your gaming on real speakers, not on your computer speakers.
Can I tell you? So I've sold, like I own the Bose
Wave music system?
Wave music system.
That's our most popular selling Bose item.
So I have that. And I actually have more than one of those, right? I did not expect that. Like,
this is about half the price of the Bose Wave music system, but it is the next generation in sound for sure.
Yeah, so I mean, listen, I know that Bose is in the Sistine Chapel.
Right.
I know that Bose is affiliated with NASA. I know that Bose is also affiliated with the NFL. I know that Bose is
Madison Square Garden. You name it.
You name it, right? Bose is anywhere that it is premium and next level, Bose is affiliated with. when you turned that on, that blew me. I mean, it took me 1 second to say yes.
Let me show you the difference again.
Yeah, that's incredible. And I don't know if I'm hoping it's translating at home. It is like night and day. And if you were here in the studio, you would go, oh yeah, I'm spending the $32. Like, there's no question, right? Because there's no reason to have a large screen TV without having a big sound.
That's it.
To match. What's the point? If you're gonna have a big screen TV.
You have the 40, 50, 60-inch TV already, right? You have the visual
You need to have the
part,
big sound to match.
But the sound is what you're missing.
And for the $32, I'm telling you right now, you want to be able to have it. Lowest price that we're going to be offering for the entire year. Now, those of you who know me and know me well, you always hear me say, get this as a gift. What a great gift. Buy this as a gift for someone. Listen to my messaging today. Get this for you. Treat yourself.
Right.
Treat
a little
yourself.
self-love.
Spoil yourself. Get this for you. Whole different message today. Spoil yourself. Get this for you.
Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Get this for you.
Here's the difference. So here's a video sort of specifically designed. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
Making sure I'm at work. I'm here. That's the good news. Here's a video that has a lot going on in terms of a lot of different layers of sound. So listen for a minute. This is with Bose sound. I'm going to turn this up so you can really hear what Bose sound sounds like for just a second. Take a look at the picture and listen to the sound for a second. Okay, now that's the full Monty, if you will, with Bose sound. I'm going to turn Bose sound off for just, so we're going to go from Bose sound,
so
ready,
excited.
to TV sound. You can still hear it.
Yes.
But all the layering is gone, right? Like, ready for the angels to come back? Now we're gonna go to Bose sound. Listen to Bose sound for just a second. Now it's like the sheet running around. You can hear all the different layers of the sound. It feels like surround sound. Again,
That shocks me.
and now I'm gonna go to TV sound. And it's like the sound is gone. I'm gonna just do that one more time, and then
There's no movement.
that's a
right?
wonderful way to describe. As a musician,
Yes.
you know, I spent
Yes, of
a
course.
lot of my career as a musician, sort of the way the artist intended you to hear the sound, whether it's sound designed as sound effects, or we're going to talk about dialogue in it. There's dialogue enhancement mode. Let me be quiet for a minute. I want to even have to turn the TV up like all the way for you to hear anything. Okay, that's TV sound. Ready for everything to change? This is Bose sound. It's like going from black and white to color. It's like you spent all this money on this beautiful television and this beautiful theatrical experience, but you've been missing half of it because your TV is only that wide. So its speakers just can't carry the depth, let alone all the other technological advances that Bose brings along. And you know what I really want to do for you guys, though? I'm going to pause this. I want to play some music, some phonic music for you, because when you start hearing the different layers in that music, and that's using Bluetooth. So all I really do is, there's a Bluetooth button right here. I'm going to connect my phone via Bluetooth.
While you do that, let me just pause for one moment.
course.
I do want to just take a really brief moment to invite you to place your orders. As we mentioned, Black Friday countdown, all free shipping. I do also want to remind you, 5 flexible payments on everything. What a beautiful moment for you to be able to, if you are doing holiday shopping or you're treating yourself, to be able to take some action and to place an order and to be able to get this at home and experience it for yourself, particularly because of our holiday extended return. You have until the end of January. This is pretty extraordinary. You know, I was having a conversation with Julie. I presented earlier the Living Glow.
Julie Truster, yeah.
The Living Glow lights.
Oh, those are awesome.
And we were talking about what's expected this winter season, and it is expected to be a rather cold winter. So I'm just thinking about how many of us are going to be cocooning, and what could be better, right? When you're in and it's brutally cold outside, and you know, a lot of them we're going to be inside quite a bit. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to be so awesome. I'll be on my lazy boy sofa, watching my movies.
It's like an oral blanket, you know, it just surrounds you.
Oh my gosh, and this is gonna be just, You'll be so thrilled that you have it. And boy, when you can catch it right too, there's a feel-good moment, right? When you're catching it right, the value is perfect, the free shipping. I'm telling you, do it. Take action. I don't know how many of these we have, but I can tell you this. Anytime that you're seeing Black Friday deals, these are in fact the best prices that we're gonna be offering all year long. Over 2,400 have been ordered. You couldn't find a better value for yourself or for anyone. And on that flex pay of $32, we're shipping this to you right away. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
All right,
Here
we're
we go.
ready.
Okay, so this is next level. Listening to music, I'm gonna just...
It's gonna be more next level than what we've already heard.
Oh, it's fully,
this is gonna...
there's no comparison. Ready? Here we go. I'm gonna try to be quiet. It's hard for me, but I'm gonna do my best here. I'm gonna just get comfy. I'll narrate the music a little. Let me turn it up.
Wow.
You hear all those horns.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like you're in a theater.
Now here we go.
Orchestra.
It's like you're at the front seat, right? It's like you just got to the theater. Here we go. Here we go. Hear all the treble kind of coming in. I think when you listen to symphonic music or anything with a lot of effects, you hear all of the layers, and we're gonna listen to this for a couple of minutes, and you'll see as it builds. It would be one thing if this were just a TV speaker. You'd listen to it a couple hours a day when you were watching TV. This is for your music, it's for your podcasts, it's for your NPR. So, listen to again, the horns there. Listen to your books on, I mean, for all the sound, for your cocktail parties, anytime there's people over, we'll listen. Here's a change. Now, hear the strings, that descant.
Beautiful.
You don't hear that on your little countertop speaker. You know, it's not the same.
Wow.
I'll fast forward just a little bit. We'll get to the end here. It really broadens and talk about room-filling sound. Here we go. Something else, right? I don't know how to describe. You have to hear it to really get it, I think.
You know, it's so interesting because I just feel like I've missed out on so much. You know, just hearing that and just listening from our cell phones and just from the sounds.
From whatever's convenient, sort of.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I
and
feel
you also made me think, you know, I talked about getting this for yourself, and I stand by that. But as we do look to a little over 30 days to holiday, and many of us are buying gifts for our family, what a lovely family gift. You know, if you're looking at trying to buy a gift for maybe your sister and her entire family, what a great total family gift. Instead of buying individual gifts for the entire family.
Absolutely.
Total family gift.
I always think about buying for my father and my grandfather. It wasn't really that they had it and everything. It was that they didn't want anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, they never do.
They just did it. What an extraordinary gift. For anybody who watches sport, watching the game on this is a different experience. I mean, you just hear so much nuance that you don't otherwise hear.
It's so phenomenal that it's very difficult to describe. The sounds truly just come alive. It's really unique. It's as if you're hearing them for the first time. They're almost kind of reawakened, if that makes sense. Get it at home and hear it for yourself. You have until the end of January. I don't think we need to describe Bose. I think most of you know Bose. I know for me, me getting to know Bose came in the way of fancy cars.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
All the fancier cars had like Bose sound speakers in them. That was my kind of first introduction to Bose.
Several hosts have mentioned that, and we've had this on air for a couple of days now. It's been super popular. You're the second or third person that, I didn't really know Bose until I bought my first nice car, whatever. I've gotten to my 30s or whatever it was. I got my first nice car.
And then I realized, Bose is really in some of the most monumental spaces in the world.
I sell a lot of great brands here. I've sold HP, I've sold Apple, I've RCA, brands that really resonate. I don't think I sell a more iconic brand. Like you said, Bose is in the Sistine
this
Chapel.
Is pretty heavy too.
Bose is in. It's very solid.
It's
very
substantial.
solid.
I don't know what I expected, but
But it's
really amazing.
We include a wall mount with it if you want to wall mount it, but I have to say it's so sleek.
Yes.
And it's not big. It really kind of disappears in front of most televisions.
Well, I tell you, the sound, it has room-filling sound too.
And look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll even hop to one more song, and then we're going to go back for just a moment to the television. But let me find something. Here we go. We've got some vocals here. I'm going to turn it up. We're going to just take a listen for a sec. Ready? Family days, sitting around the fire, or I think of watching your favorite holiday movies and hearing things you've never heard before. They have such beautiful scores with them. You think of the British sorcerer movies that have been so popular over the past 15 years. Maybe you're going to watch the whole series of those again, or whatever it is you're going to do over the holidays with your family. You really have an opportunity, I think, to not only see your favorite movies in a whole new way, but also to hear them in a whole new way. So a couple of things I would emphasize. I'll turn this down just a hair so you can hear me. You don't have to shout over it.